Definition. That's what we want.
Yes.
Full definition.
What?
1080p, people.
1080p.
Coming at you in 1080p. Too bad it's not 2K or whatever that stuff is. Ultra HD or 4K or
No,
whatever.
nobody needs that.
Jackson does. My son needs that.
Well, good for Jackie T.
He's moving to Worcester.
He's moving to Worcester. Baby boy's coming home.
Yeah, make sure when you speak, you get on that microphone so the people...
You get on the microphone, sir.
Wow. And we're off. Hello, everybody.
Hi, everyone.
Let us know if you're here. Hang on, I got it.
End of May. Well, we can see from the comments that they're here, but we don't know if they can.
I couldn't see the comments.
Dan says everything's fine.
Okay, no
it's
worries.
fine.
No worries.
It's not great. It's fine. Portsmouth is in the house. Hello, Karen. Whoa.
I turned off the reverb.
Whoa.
Get right on that mic so the people can hear you.
I'm right up on it, Jimmy.
They like to hear you.
Freeze frame.
Freeze frame.
Michael said that.
That's a joke I don't understand.
It's a song. Isn't that, what is that, the Jay Giles band?
Freeze frame? I don't know.
Who was it? It was way back when.
Sounds better now, yeah. See that reverb? It's...
Oh, Vicky's in the house. Vicky.
If you leave the reverb on all the time, you get used to it after a while. But it is a little bit annoying.
I can't, my eyeballs are not functioning. I'm trying to read my computer screen.
Oh, my God.
Well, they're supposed to be the distance lenses, and that's at a distance. Okay, Zephyrillus, Florida. We got Ontario. We got Virginia. Chickapee's in the house.
Chickapee.
Hello,
Nice.
Dennis. Thanks for joining us.
Yep, good to be here.
Good to be here, indeed. I'm just going to copy whatever you say.
Okay.
Okay.
Here's the thing. I have no idea what Tracy's going to play today. It's that kind of day. But also, she's copying me there, too, because she doesn't know what she's going to play. Or do you? You know 2 songs that you're going to play.
I've got a little bit of a plan.
All right.
Don't worry, Jimmy.
I'm not
I'm a
worried.
trained professional.
I'm not worried. Not worried about it at all.
Santa Fe's here. Hey, Dave. Nice to see you.
Ah, my neighbor.
Kathy's in the house. Mama's in the house, Knoxville, Tennessee.
Excellent.
Reporting for duty.
Chris, my next door neighbor's here. I think that is so funny.
That is so funny.
Yeah, who else? Everybody's here.
Maryland is here. Davis, California is here. Hello, Vicky.
Man, they're just coming in from all over
They're
the place.
pouring in.
Nobody from Europe yet.
No, not that I've seen.
Kitty's in North Beach.
Oh, is that Ruth?
No, that was...
Oh, that's Patrick.
Yeah.
Hey. All right. All right. Well, should we play
Everybody's
some
here. Yeah.
songs?
Yeah.
Perhaps?
Yeah. We should
This
do
is
that.
our 51st live stream. If you're just joining us, we do this every month, usually on the last Tuesday of the month.
Almost always.
Almost always at 3 o'clock.
There's some discussion about doing it at night.
Yeah, what do you guys think? You can weigh in on that, and
Yeah.
we'll read the comments later. But we are thinking about moving it, till like a Thursday night?
I don't know.
What do you think? I don't know either.
I don't know either.
Or
Just
Wednesday
nighttime in general.
Like a 7 o'clock? Is that what you're thinking?
It just depends on whether it's summer or winter,
Oh, geez.
right? I mean, 7 o'clock on in the middle of June is like you're outside, taking care of
I know.
whatever you're taking care of outside because you can.
I know. But my bedtime is still like, just because it's light out doesn't mean I'm going to stay up any
I
later.
know. Well, you could do it in your jammies.
That'd be fun.
All right. Well, maybe we should play a song
Let's play a song.
instead of this mindless banter. All right, let's do it. You belong among the wildflowers. You belong in a boat out at sea. Sail away, kill off the hours belong somewhere you feel free. And run away and go find you a lover. Go away somewhere all bright and new. And I have seen no other who compares with you. And you belong among the wildflowers. You belong in a boat out at sea. And you belong with a love on your arm. And you belong somewhere you feel free. Run away and go find you a lover. Run away and let your heart be your guide. And you deserve the deepest of cover. And you belong in that home by and by. And you belong among the wildflowers. You belong somewhere close to me, far away from your troubles and worries. You belong somewhere you feel free. And you belong somewhere you feel free. All right, here we go. That's right.
That's right.
Wildflowers, Tom Petty. Gotta love that song. It's a very pretty song. And then I got to tell you that little instrumental bridge there is really cool. No, wait. Just simple chords, but just put together in a fine, fine way.
Put together just so.
Okay, what's the first surprise song of the day for me?
If you're just joining us, this is Jim Henry. I'm Tracy Grammer. This is our live stream number 51, 51 consecutive months of bringing you concerts on YouTube and Facebook at the end of every month.
Damn, that's a lot of shows.
Thank you so much for being here. Let's see here. Just tuning up the
It's
old...
like about 1,000 songs.
Well, there were some repeats along the way.
I'm sticking with it. It's 1,000 songs.
You're probably right, Jimmy. It's 1,000 songs. I'm just going to repeat whatever you say.
Whatever you say sticks to me. You know what sticks to you, bounces off of me. I forget how that goes.
Oh, God.
What are you doing so I know which instrument to play? Tell me which instrument to play.
I'm putting up a banner. Oh, our banner's already up.
It's up. What up?
You play something fun. I think that would probably be a good one.
Oh, is it
Look
this?
at he's looking all peevish. Yeah, this is a song we've played before.
Okay. Well, the question is, do I need a capo? Is it what I think it is?
Yes, it is.
All right.
All right.
Wait, don't go yet.
Oh, I'm at 981 subscribers. Thank you, Michael. Yeah, I'm trying to get to 1,000 on YouTube, because when you get to 1,000, you can start to, this is funny, monetize, which means that the pennies will start rolling in for videos of mine that get watched.
I want 1,000 too.
Yeah, we both do.
We both
So,
want 1,000.
You know, that'll cost you nothing, a click. But it would help us out quite a bit. So thank you for that. Thanks to everybody who's already subscribed.
Susan Lauren Wells in the house.
Yeah, she
I
is.
love that. They're both, she and Marty, they're big supporters of music. They're music lovers. They come out to shows and they tune in. It's awesome. So, hello, Susan.
Hello.
And their neighbors.
Yes, they're neighbors. And back in the day, rising star, right?
That's right.
Wasn't that Marty?
Yeah, Marty cooked one of the meals for that. That's
Yep.
right.
Good times. All right.
All right. Another song here?
Give us some sauce, Jimmy.
All right. Do it.
It is rain, it is age, it is poison, suffocation to family on earth. Little children with keys to the temple, red lights and silver dimes. It's waiting for a sun that punishes but seldom shines, living and dying in the shadow of Evangeline. She's young like her mama before her, put up tired at the end of her labors, true believing and ever desiring quiz shows and checkout lines. In porch light halo ring about by moss and hanging vines. She casts a never-changing shadow of Evangeline. La-da-da-dum, la-da-dum. In the bang and the crash of the factory, and in a hot cutting season of metal, on the floor of an ocean of contract skin drums and shrunken heads. Strange dances long undone go stamping in between the lines. Oh, God's incarnate in the shadow of Evangeline. Da-da-da-dum-bum, da-da-dum, da-da-da-dum. Do-do-do-do-do-dum. Ooh, ah, hey, yeah,
Okay.
Shadows of Evangeline.
Did that one.
Yes, we did.
Kick that one's ass.
We threw it down. You got some love for your fills there, Jimmy.
I know. I don't think I've ever played that on acoustic guitar. So it was
That
kinda
is
fun.
untrue.
A little different. Oh, it is? Okay.
Yeah, house concerts and stuff. We've done it.
All right.
Definitely.
All right. So I'm a liar. I'm a liar.
He's a liar.
All right.
Now what?
All right. We'll put up another banner while I'm tuning. We got
Put up
We got
another
so many.
banner?
We got so many banners.
Let's
Let's
see.
flop them around.
Let's see what else there
See what else there is there. Sometimes of course, there's the tip jar banner that's up there now.
That one has been up the whole time.
I know, that's what I'm saying. That's been up, and we're looking at it. We're enjoying that, and people enjoy the tip jar banner.
Here's one, guitar lessons.
Oh, there's a guitar lesson banner.
Jimmy's giving guitar
I
lessons,
am giving
everybody.
guitar lessons,
Online.
or Mando or Dobro, wherever you got.
Yeah.
I'll do them. Doing them online, doing them in person.
I bet you'd even help people with their songwriting too, wouldn't you?
I would if they asked me. I would. Yeah. No. Whatever. I'm not been traveling these days. Since 2019. So we're looking to make ends meet here. So it's and I enjoy teaching. I have a couple who are online, and
Do you have anybody in person now?
yeah, have a few
Oh,
people
good.
in person. Yeah, yep.
Cool.
Kind of is cool. So anyway, there's that banner.
Yeah. Oh, Leanie's here. Hello. Hello. David and Leanie from Stockbridge for the moment.
Stockbridge, Massachusetts.
Wee.
I just saw Brandy Carlisle's playing out of Tanglewood
Oh, yeah?
end of next month. Yep,
Yeah.
out in that neck of the woods. All right, let's do this little song about death because
Because it's a folk show.
it's a folk show. People got to die in this show, so.
All right.
Love of mine, someday you will die, but I'll be close behind. I'll follow you into the dark, no blinding light, no tunnels to gates of white, with just our hands clasped tight, waiting for the hint of a spark. If heaven and hell decide that they both are satisfied, illuminate the no's on their vacancy signs. If there's no one beside you when your soul embarks, well, I'll follow you into the dark. In Catholic school, vicious as Roman rule, I got my knuckles bruised by a lady in black, but I held my tongue when she told me, son, fear is the heart of love, and I never went back. If heaven and hell decide that they both are satisfied, and illuminate the no's on their vacancy signs. If there's no one beside you when your soul embarks, well, I'll follow you into the dark. You and me, we've seen everything to see. from Bangkok to Calgary. And the soles of your shoes have all worn down. The time for sleep is now. There's nothing to cry about, 'cause we'll hold each other soon in the blackest of blues. If heaven and hell decide that they both are satisfied, and illuminate the nose on their vacancy signs. If there's no one beside you when your soul embarks, well, I'll follow you into the dark. I will follow you into the dark.
Death Cab for Cutie.
What a lovely song that is. And don't think that I don't know that you made that reverb longer.
I didn't do anything.
Are you lying to me right now?
I am not lying to you.
You did, didn't you?
No, I didn't.
Tracy
I didn't
made
change
the
it.
reverb longer.
No, I didn't. I didn't change
I knew I
it.
couldn't leave you down here by yourself.
I didn't touch it. I swear.
You swear? All
I
right.
swear. You're making
Okay.
me laugh,
All right.
but I
All
did
right.
not touch it.
Okay.
I was singing the whole time. Didn't you hear me singing the whole time?
No.
I was.
Okay. Anyway, Tracy's a good liar.
I'm not lying.
Okay.
Now, there have been other days when you left the room and I maybe made adjustments.
Yeah, maybe. Okay.
But there wasn't time for me to go in and make it longer. And anyway, I'm not exactly sure how to do that. So I can put on more, but make it longer, I don't know.
All right. Anyway.
So there you go. All right, let's have another banner.
Okay. Let's do another banner.
Here we go. Patreon.
Patreon is another thing. Can you sense a theme with these banners here today?
Jim and Tracy trying to earn a living.
Yeah. Summer is, yeah. Yeah. No, these Patreons, we each have different ones, and I do something generally every month. I'll put out a song of some kind, either one that I've just recorded or one that I'm working on for another project. And Tracy will, actually, she just put one out now. It's a demo that she made of a Richard Shandell song. So you never know what you're going to get on there. I think I started the Patreon several years ago, and I was doing a podcast. So that's the first, 10 or 15 entries on there are podcasts. But then there's songs after that, some videos, all kinds of stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, Patreon is just a platform where you have subscribers and people sign up for $1, $3, $5, whatever, a month. Or you can buy like an annual thing for some kind of discount. But it's a way to support artists who are making things, who are working artists in an industry that, where not everything that you do pays. It's not like you show up at the office. You could show up at the office as a musician and there's $0 for that day, just because there's stuff that needs to be done. So it's a way to help promote, support, stay engaged with artists that you like. And I know for me, I've had a chance to share. Well, I think the first thing I did was a Q&A where people just asked questions, and then I recorded my answers, and that was really fun because there were some great questions. And then I've been able to share bits of the memoir that I, sort of am writing here and there, bits of writing, a lot of songs that I either recorded specifically for patrons or old demos that I have that I really love, but probably wouldn't release formally. It gives me a little place to air them out and share them with people, and it just feels good to let that stuff to be able to offer it to somebody. So there's all kinds of
stuff, all kinds of perks. Anyway,
all kinds of things. So that's what Patreon's about. It's we've got some supporters there who lift us up every month, and that's
invaluable.
Sometimes it's the difference between having the rent and not. So we are really grateful.
Should we put up a different banner now, or should we wait? I'm so excited about all the banners today.
You are? No, let's play a song, and then we can
play
with more banners, Jimmy.
All right. Like the banners.
All right. So Bob's asking which Shindell song. It was Reunion Hill. So, yeah, I'm not sure if you went on my patreon.com/Tracy Grammer site, if you could hear that one for free. You might be able to. Some of them are like freebies. So, anyway. Lonesome stranger, won't you share my bed? The sidewalk siren at the bus stop said, love is a tear in a salty bay, and it's hard to make it in this world today. Love is a river, but the river runs dry, and the clouds blow bitter in a boneyard sky. Flesh dries up and it burns away, and you can't remember where your heart once lay, and it's hard to make it in this world today. Dandy Dawn, he's a velvet hand, he's my silent partner, he's the inside man. Holds me shaking through the shotgun dawn, and he keeps me walking down this road alone. Keeps me running when he calls my name, and he shines the light, but he kills the flame. Stones me simple when I try to speak, and he bruised my face, but he kissed my cheek, and it's hard to make it when you get this weak. Gonna spread my wings like a red-ass robin at the gates of spring. Rise up singing on a cyclone wind till the walls of this city come tumbling in. Walls of this city come tumbling and rumbling around my head like an old man stumbling. I don't care if the mountains fall. There's a little blue egg in the middle of this all, and it's hard to make it when you feel so small. Bus pulled up and I climbed inside. I sat in the window and I waved goodbye. She stood staring at the blue machine, singing nobody knows the trouble I've seen. Nobody cares and nobody knows. Only weeds remember where your headstone grows. And it's dust to ashes and wings to clay, and I check my wallet as we pull away, 'cause it's hard to make it in this world today. Hard to make it, an old but wonderful Dave Carter song.
David Robinson Carter. No, what was
David
his
Robert.
name? Robert?
After his father, yes.
Bobby.
No, Robert. Very much a Robert. No, they did call him Bob Carter.
Bobby. All right, let's do a different banner.
A different banner?
Yeah.
Oh, Jimmy's excited about the banners.
I'm so excited about the banners today. What do we got? What's popping up there now?
There.
Oh, yes. It's the return of the Surly Temple.
Surly. So surly.
Surly Temple. At the that's some local pals of mine, local heroes, Doug Plavin on the drums and Guy DeVito on the bass, and yours truly on guitars. And we all sing and we play great tunes to dance to. I'm so excited. It's been a long time. It's been years since we've had a gig. Been years, so I'm very excited. And we're playing at the Shutesbury Athletic Club,
which is not athletic.
Well, they do have a pool league, and a snowmobile club.
Oh, they have a snowmobile.
And you can play volleyball there too.
Oh.
Mostly it's a bar.
It's a bar. This is the athlete.
Yeah,
This
right.
is the move.
No, it's going to be great.
It's a bicep workout.
It's going to be a fun night this Saturday.
Wrist agility.
June 1st, Saturday, June 1st. So anyway, there's that banner. All right, you can get rid of that banner.
We'll leave it. You've got neighbors in the house.
Okay.
They want to know about it.
Okay,
You've
they
got
wanna know
Shutesbury
about it.
people.
Yeah, they do.
Do they still have my curtains up at the AC?
I don't know.
You got to look in the window and tell me. Report back.
The
I made some curtains for the Shutesbury
what
AC.
in the back of the stage there?
Remember? Yeah.
Yeah.
Those little windows up at the top. I made some more curtains.
I don't know if they're still there. I haven't been in there in a long time.
Well, you'll let me know. I used to be in the Surly Temple. I was a little too surly for the band. Isn't that right, Jim Henry?
Yes, you were. You did one gig with us.
I did.
You did two with us, I think, actually.
No, I think it was just one.
And then we had Dave Chalfant because we wanted to rock a little harder.
You think? After having me in the band.
And Jeff Potter, we use him when we really need to rock.
Yeah.
Because he's a great piano player and singer
I
and
got
harmonica
fired
player.
from Surly Temple.
Then we run through the extra people, but we're going back to our roots, just a trio. Anyway, it's
probably for the best.
We've had a lot of fun getting ready for this. So anyway,
good.
Yeah, good to see those guys again.
All right.
Let's do a George Jones tune.
George Jones.
I'm doing everything today in the C position.
Okay.
I'll use a capo sometimes, but everything's in the C fingering. George Jones. You good there? Oh. Well, I've had choices since the day I was born. There were voices that told me right from wrong. If I had listened, no, I wouldn't be here today, living and dying with the choices I made. Well, I was tempted. From an early age I found I liked drinking, and I never turned it down. There were loved ones, but I turned them all away. Now I'm living and dying with the choices I made. And I've had choices since the day I was born. There were voices that told me right from wrong. If I had listened, well, I wouldn't be here today, living and dying with the choices I've made. Let's do some fiddle. Guess I'm paying for the things I have done. If I could go back, well, Lord knows I'd run, but I'm still losing. For this game of life I played, losing and dying, the choices I've made. And I've had choices the day I was born. There were voices that told me right from wrong. If I had listened, well, I wouldn't be here today, living and dying with the choices I've made. Yes, I'm living and dying with the choices I've made. What a perfect little country song that is.
Yeah.
Tight, tight, compact.
Yep.
I heard the first time I heard that, Eliza Gilkison played it for me in the car. We were on tour, and she just played it over and over and over and over again. It was great. It's great. There's just so much in the recording of that song. Anyway.
Oh, yeah?
Yep. George Jones.
George Jones.
Am I playing this or am I playing the mandolin?
You don't play the mandolin.
All right. Give my shoulder a rest.
How is your shoulder, Jimmy?
It's fair.
Fair to middling.
Fair to middling. Gonna go get some more rehab on it.
Lucky.
Lucky. I just want it to be all better.
It will be. Hey, Fran's in the house. Hi, Fran. Thanks for tuning in. Lynn, I'm glad you enjoyed that one.
Oh, is this what I think it is?
It is. It's always what you think it is, Jimmy. No big surprises here. Oh, wait. It could be the other one that we played during sound check.
You tell me.
Let's do it. Did we do it up here?
I don't know which. Oh, that one. Yes, that's where that
All
one.
right. Nah. Wait, what's today? 28?
28th. Yep.
Tomorrow is 29. 29, the 11th anniversary of my dad's passing. I'm going to play a song that I didn't learn from him, but I learned from the books that we had lying about the house, all the guitar books. One of the first songs I taught myself on guitar, way back in the day. This was the 70s. Some of y'all weren't even born yet.
No, I'm guessing most of the people who are listening to us right now.
No, I'm saying most of them were born, but some. There's at least one person who wasn't born yet.
Okay.
In the 70s?
In the 70s.
You don't think?
I don't know. I don't know everybody's out there. Everybody I've seen out there in radio land was born in the 70s.
You'll have to let us know.
And listening to the radio. Is there anybody born in the 80s out there?
Out there.
Out there.
That sounds so sad. Is there anybody out there?
Well, there's 75 or 80 people watching. Or listening anyway. All right.
All right, never mind.
Here we go.
Linda was mine till the time that I found her, holding Jim, loving him. Then Sue came along, loved me strong, that's what I thought. Me and Sue, oh, I died too. Don't know that I will, but until I can find me the girl who'll stay and won't play games behind me, I'll be what I am. Solitary man, solitary man. I've had it to hear being where love's a small word, part-time thing, paper ring. And I know it's been done having one girl who loved me, right or wrong, weak or strong. Don't know that I will, but until I can find me. The girl who'll stay and won't play games behind me. I'll be what I am, solitary man, solitary man. Don't know that I will, but until I can find me the girl who'll stay and won't play games behind me, I'll be what I am, solitary man, solitary man. You surprised me.
And just like that, it
Just
was
like
over.
That. More reverb. So I don't know if you guys know this, but every now and then I do some background movie work. Not very much. I've only done like 3 of them. But last week I got to go be in a little movie. It was a proof of concept shoot. So basically the only people who are ever going to hear it or see it are the investors that they're trying to woo to get more money to make a real big thing. but I had to, it was the 1920s Appalachia, and they needed members of a folk band. And so I raised my hand to be the fiddler, and I got the gig. I got the gig by sending a selfie of myself at the dining table right after I woke up. I'm like, I think this is the look you're looking for. And they were like, bingo. And so, so I showed up, and they put me in a shabby dress and some men's shoes, and I got up on stage with, and we made ourselves a little band and played along to a track we couldn't really hear, and it was awesome. And I got paid. I got paid to not really play my violin. That was a first.
But it won't be the last.
This may be a trend.
Yeah, right. You make more not playing than actually playing.
Sometimes.
Yeah. Well, that's fun. That's a fun thing.
It was really fun, though.
Yeah.
It was super fun.
Long day, though, you were saying.
It was a long day. Yeah. Well, background work, it does pay, but you're there all day. They called us in at 1, and we didn't leave till midnight. So.
Well, as you know, I've done some background work in my time.
You have. I know. I've seen your clip.
Yeah, that's right.
You were filling out a form.
I was filling out. Well, I was in a couple of shots on the TV series ER back.
He was on ER, so he's kind of. You could see him. He's kind of famous.
Yeah, I was wearing a plaid shirt in that one episode.
He walks up to a counter and he fills out a little form. You'll see him in the back.
And I got to tell you, so that form, that was a clipboard, like a hospital clipboard. But, it's a prop. So written on here, on just all these other extras at some point had written the filthiest stuff on there. There was just swear words. And I mean, it was unbelievable. It was very funny.
That is so funny.
But I got to meet Alan Alda, which is awesome.
Yeah.
He was very nice. And what's his name?
I don't know. What does this stand for?
The main actor there, Mark, Anthony Edwards.
Oh.
He was Goose in Top Gun.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, that was fun. Out there with the Burns sisters. Anyway. Should we switch banners? Let's go back to our tip jar banner. Because we're working it.
We're working it today.
We're working it a little harder.
All right,
today.
what do you got for us, Jim Henry?
Well, let's do. This is a. This is a John Prine song, which we've done before.
Oh, I've sung this one.
Yep.
I sang this one in public once.
Don't forget your scales, everybody. Gotta do them every once in a while. What are you gonna play on this?
What choices do I have?
Well, you have violin and you have guitar.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna play the violin.
Yeah, Noah Wiley. He's John Carter. He's Dr. Carter. I didn't get to meet him. He wasn't there that day. All right. You come home late, you come home early. You come on big when you're feeling small. You come home straight, you come home curly. Sometimes you don't come home at all. So what in the world's come over you? What in heaven's name have you done? You've broken the speed of the sound of loneliness. You're out there running just to be on the run. Got a heart that burns with a fever. I got a worried and a gentle mind. How can a love that'll last forever get left so far behind? So what in the world's come over you? What in heaven's name have you done? You've broken the speed, the sound of loneliness. You're out there running just to be on the run. might it mean a dreadful sorrow? Cross the evil line today. Well, how can you ask about tomorrow? We ain't got one word to say. So what in the world's come over you? What in heaven's name have you done? You've broken the speed, the sound of loneliness. You're out there running just to be on the run. Broken the speed, the sound of loneliness. You're out there running just to be on the run. Lovely song.
Aw.
Lovely song. I actually recorded a version of that for my Patreon.
Did you?
I did a while ago, but
Oh, yeah, that's
it's
right.
on
You
there.
did.
It's on there.
All right.
What do you got for us?
Oh, gosh.
You capoing way the hell up there?
No.
No, what are you
How
doing?
much time do we have?
Got as much time as we want.
No, I better not. Do I have 2 songs left or 1?
I don't know.
All right, I'll do this one. I'll do this one. A song for kitties. Who doesn't love kitties?
All right.
So a while back, I started cat sitting for this lady. Well, first the neighbors were just kind of like, hey, can you watch my cat? Hey, can you watch my cat? We watch each other's cats like that. And then somebody heard I was watching cats, and they're like, hey, can you watch my cat? And I'm like, sure, I can watch your cat, even though it was like half an hour away. I'm like, yeah, I'll watch your cat, no problem. And then she told a friend, like, hey, I heard that you're watching Eliza's cat. Can you watch my cat? And then that person told another friend, hey, do you do dogs? Next thing you know, I have like a legit like side hustle as a pet sitter. And I watch a lot of cats now and a lot of dogs. I just got a 4-pack of dogs to watch.
Lucky
I gotta
you.
say, life is good with animals, more animals in it. Not that Pickles isn't enough, because Pickles, as you know, is quite a handful. But man, it's just good to have lots of fur in the life. It makes me feel normal. Isn't that a weird thing to say? But I'm noticing, like, I'm trying things that I have been like not doing for years and years and years, like gluten, for instance. I ate like a regular piece of bread, and afterwards all I could say about it was, I just feel normal now. It was so weird, you know.
It's the staff of life, bread.
You know, after all those years, and I didn't have any bad effects. I had just done it because on tour I wanted to keep the dairy and the gluten out, because anything you can do to reduce inflammation after sitting on your ass all day is a good bet, you know, anything to keep the voice intact. But yeah, so I'm looking out these days for things that make me feel normal. And it turns out dog spit and kitties, cat hair everywhere, makes me feel normal. So this is a song for kitties, for my most special kitty that you all know about, Miss Kitty. And it's just called Find You. Got sunlight on the kitchen floor and a shadow by the tree. The mystery is alive right here inside my cup of tea. I don't need a flashlight or no moon to help me see, 'cause everywhere I look I find you. In the happy hour, the neighbor dogs at play in the city park. Your light is still alive, my dear, through winter's cold and dark. You can let them keep their lanterns, let them use up their last spark. 'Cause everywhere I look, I find you. Oh, heart of my heart, and eye within my eye, you're free as a bee in the big blue sky. The world has got me thinking I got no good reason to cry. There's a fiddlehead unfurling like a cat's tail in the dell. The river's white and jumping, and there's a jingle of the bell. And Daisy Hearts as golden as the eyes I love so well. Yeah, everywhere I look, I find you. Oh, heart of my heart, and eye within my eye, you're sailing like the rain through the summer skies. The world has got me thinking I got no good reason to cry. Is done here and all my days are through, well, I'll lay down for my final sleep and dream a dream of you, and I'll cross the holy river of love with just one thing left to do. Find you. Oh, heart of my heart, and eye within my eye, happiness and peace in the by and by. The world has got me thinking I got no good reason to cry. Yeah, so I don't need no flashlight or no moon to help me see. I got sunlight on the kitchen floor, a little shadow by the tree. Miss Kitty.
A charming little number.
Thank you. That's for kitties everywhere. Kitties and puppies. Whatever little beloved thing you have and have lost. They're never far. They are never far.
Well, let's play an Eliza Gilkyson song.
Since we said the name Eliza.
We conjured her.
Oh, I should put up another banner.
Put up another banner. What else we got?
Well, this other banner is just if you don't like PayPal or Venmo, but you would like to tip, you could send a little check. Or a big check.
Big checks are welcome.
You could send a big check for a little amount. But either way, there's a P.O. box there. If you send a check, I'll send you a little letter back, handwritten thank you. I love handwritten notes. You know what I usually do, Jim Henry, is I print off the graphic from this month's, this is what I've started to do because I have this fancy printer. Print off the graphic from this month's live stream like a postcard, and I write on the back of that and tuck it in a little envelope and send it off. It's very fun.
Yeah.
So you have a little memento.
Put it on your fridge, I guess.
Put it on your fridge. Some art I made for you.
People start writing you checks to not play your violin. Oh my God.
Anyway,
yeah, checks are good.
but I do want to thank, we do have a number of people who watch these shows every month, and every month they send a tip, and I swear, thank you so much, you guys.
I know, it's unbelievable.
It makes all the difference. Sometimes we talk about it like, would you be able to do that every month? Like, no. So
No.
we're really grateful for your generosity and your audience and your company.
You know, if we were smart, you know, I think a lot of people will pay their monthly bills online. We should just set up a monthly.
Well, that's kind of what Patreon is.
Like the utility company.
Oh, I don't think music is a utility.
Yeah, I know. Well, I
But
mean,
I don't know. Some of us
beg to differ.
Some of us do need it to live.
Anyway, let's.
Shall we?
Let's do this one. Yeah.
Shall we go out on this one?
We could go out on this one. I'll put up one. There's one last banner there you can put up real quick.
Oh.
Because I'm doing a show with for local folks here for the Deep River Ramblers. My little trio with Paul and Chris Bashir. Paul Kahansky and Chris Bashir. We're playing at the Florence Concert Series. 6/6 next week from Thursday.
6/6 at 6?
At 6 from 6 to 8.
Whoa, Jimmy.
So that'll be a fun show. If any local folks want to make it out, it's a nice little concert series. Bring a picnic, on the lawn kind of thing. Anyway, go back to the checks now.
What? I'll just do the PayPal.
Just do the PayPal.
There you go.
All right, so we'll go out on this one. Thank you very much.
Thanks for tuning in,
Thanks
everybody.
For tuning in. We'll be back next month.
That's awesome.
At the appropriate time.
At the usual time.
All right. And we had some discussion early on about maybe people will want us to do this at night instead. I don't know.
I don't know. The only comment I saw about that was that it's fine right where it is.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Don't fix it if it ain't broke.
There you go.
The party's over. We had us a time. Everybody got loaded and everybody looked fine. We emptied the coffers of water and wine. The party's over. We had a good time. We danced on the tables from midnight till dawn, till all the time was up and the good stuff gone. The house is a shambles, broken glass in the street, guttering candles and blood on the sheets. We burned all the kindling, then passed the battle around. Watch the last coals dwindling and the ice melting down. We danced on the tables from midnight till dawn, till all the time was up and the good stuff gone. All right. Party's over and we had a blast. We brought in the lawyers to cover our ass. Left a note for the children to clean up the mess. The party's over, it was a big success. We danced on the tables from midnight till dawn, till all the time was up and the good stuff gone. We danced on the tables from midnight till dawn, till all the time was up and the good stuff gone. The good stuff gone. You didn't do it. Yeah. All right, there you go, everybody.
Thank you so much for tuning in.
Yeah, that was fun. Fun time. Hope everybody's having a good start to their summer.
Yeah.
Had a good long weekend, hopefully.
Yep.
And we'll be back next month.
Yeah. Let's do it again in June. All right, everybody, take good care of yourselves and of each other. We'll see you then.